You guys, hello, welcome back to the vlog. Today, canned brown bread. B&M brown bread. I've never in my life ever had brown bread with hot dogs and beans. Put your hands together right now for the one and only Scott Sawyer. Stop, look at this photo. He sent me this photo on Twitter to try to entice me to make this.
Wow, that looks disgusting.
This picture is sans hot dogs, so at least we'll get some salty links in there. This is something that Scott ate in the 70s as a kid. Hot dogs and beans with brown bread. You need butter for the bread. It's easy. Prepare the beans in a pan, boil the hot dogs,
That looks disgusting.
and griddle the brown bread in a pan. Sorry for the complications. It'll be worth it. Will it though? Get my water fired up over here. I couldn't get B&M's beans, so here in Chicago I got home-style bushes. I was feeling the home style tonight. These are always really appetizing to look at. Yum. This is cooking. Go ahead and put this in a pan. Pot. Shout out to you, Mike's vlog. Mike would appreciate. Vienna beef, the one and only, one of the best things about Chicago. Right at the grocery store, you can snag them, no problems. Set these aside.
Who gets the blame? You get the blame.
I don't trust it. Cutting board on the cutting board. I am so excited to see what this looks like. Now, according to the directions, you remove both ends of the can, and if necessary, gently push the loaf out one end with a spoon.
What the hell?
They had original and raisin, and just for the bit, I went raisin. It was also cheaper on Amazon, because I also couldn't get this at my store. This is very much an East Coast thing. I think it's a New England thing, right? My Midwest as hell family wasn't eating brown bread. Moment of truth. Whoa. That is a full-on loafy bread in a can. It almost looks like brownies. Ooh, you can see the raisins on this side. Come on. Oh, there we go. Scott, what the hell we doing? Yeah, it's pretty solid. Kind of like cranberry sauce on Thanksgiving out of the can. You got the ridges, and that is just taking the shape of its container. Okay, you would assume a bread knife. I'm gonna see if this might work first to do slices, just because it's so solid. And if not, we'll go to the bread knife. I think this is gonna work. Oh yeah. Look at that. Perfect circle. Slicing to desired thickness. I don't know, probably like an inch. A little less. Gotta try a piece as is. It kind of just tastes like, it's like the consistency of like a store-bought boxed banana bread or something. It doesn't have the greatest taste. I can see where the butter's gonna help. Let's go ahead and drop these in the water. I have not boiled a hot dog since I was like 16. Go ahead and heat our beans back here too. 3 elements going. Scott, what are we overachieving for? Let's griddle some raisin brown bread, shall we? This is a true first time in my life. Some butter down, and then we'll do some butter on top afterwards. Hot dogs are done. Let's turn these. Oh yeah, look at that, a little dark brown now. That's a griddle. Okay. Look at that. Take these off the heat. Boiled hot dog 1. Boiled hot dog 2. I'm gonna go ahead and slice these. Little bite-sized pieces. Time to plate. And then as a reminder, this is what we're going for with hot dogs added. I want it to look like the white plate, okay? Got our beans. The 70s were different. I'm gonna add these hot dogs right on top. It'll mix together. And now, our griddled brown bread from a giant can that I had to spend $8 on Amazon. Look at that.
What?
Now look, you don't have to like it, but this vlog, I try things that mean something to someone, and this dish means something to Scott, so it means something to me. Scott, the photo you sent me, the photo I just took. Which one do you want more?
If only we could fly. Limp Bizkit style.
All right, it's hot near the stove top. I softened some butter. I'm gonna set this little piece on each one to kind of melt. All right, Scott Sawyer, some toasted brown bread first. I bet that's nostalgic for you. It ain't for me. It has just kind of like a bitter bread taste. Like it's like very sticky and bitter, like people from New England. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, had it. Oh God, that was so good. Now I'm gonna stuff my fucking face with Pepperidge Farm.
Put some beans and a hot dog on a piece here. Get all the bite together. There's the whole bite. Wow. Okay. So much better with the beans and hot dogs. The sweetness and the richness from the beans, and then that like salty punch and a little more texture from the hot dog, mixing with this helps a lot. Hence why it's all on one plate together. You never told me to eat just the bread. A little bit of everything. I get it. I totally get it. I cannot believe this exists. The griddling it though changes the form so much. Now that it's crispy and then like nice and molten-y on the inside, these beans are good. I don't care if you're not a Bush's person, the homestyle ones kick. It is weird to look at, I am sure. Beans are also one of those foods, very polarizing. People that don't like beans have already clicked off this video and are seeking therapy. When I was rushing my fraternity in college, they made me eat beans and like cut up hot dogs out of a Frisbee, so this is bringing back some good memories on this side of the plate. I'm gonna go just some hot dogs and beans. Oh, it's so good. Scott, this is a no. But growing up, I mean, that's inexpensive. It's super shelf stable, lasts such a long time in the cabinet. The butter helps, bread on bottom, the other two on top. I'll tell you what, I'd rather eat this than Chef Boyardee or SpaghettiOs. Cheers, I think. Oh my God. It's also soft. Hot dogs and beans is just a good meal. One of my favorite vlogs on the channel was when I did the beans on the toast with the cheese. Was that like Australia? I think England does it too. Those Heinz beans in the light blue can, those are my favorite. That's like what they use for an English breakfast, I think. I like the tomato sauce kind of mixture into the beans. So glad I tried it though. If you do a zoom out of this vlog and everything I've tried in the last few years, it's really fun to be able to be in conversations of like, oh, I've tried that and I have an opinion. Like the culinary knowledge from something as small as this to a izakaya Japanese food experience. Like I want the lowest of the low and the highest of the high. I like it all. I like it all. It all serves a place. It's actually worse with the bread. Sorry. Okay, let's get down to business. Let's give away 3 Snackmasters, 3 of those sandwich makers that I did in my last video. My grandma's grilled cheese recipe. I'm sending 3 people a Snackmaster. I've got everybody's name queued up on a random giveaway. Look at these tiny pie slices. One more bite for solidarity. If you commented a memory from your childhood, something positive, you were in the running. And if you win, email me your name and address at HeySeanEly@gmail.com. Hey Sean, I won. That was a cool video. Weird seeing you eat beans and hot dogs and weird canned bread. And here we go. Monkey Crew 2111. All right, Monkey Crew. Winner number 1, email me. Tap number 2. There it goes. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, only Snackmaster knows. Jessica Carter 1227. Hell yeah, I know Jessica watches the videos all the time. Hell yeah, Jessica, email me. All right, remove you, and last one, Spinarooski. So this video is not a billion minutes long. Who's gonna win the third and final sandwich maker? Who is that? JCM Productions 33. Congratulations. You guys are all proud owners now of a Snackmaster. Turn the camera off that goes from top to bottom. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the love in that last video. It was just so cool reading everybody's good memories and moments. I nerded out. That was the type of thing, and that video did well. Got like over 3,000 views, which for me, for a video like that, like a nostalgic video that didn't have some brand awareness thing to it, really amazing. Rory Boyle Fan Club. Thank these people so much because they donate $5 every month to keep this going so I can have this fun little corner of the internet that just enjoys what I do and funds the meals and all those things. Everyone who donates, the Venmo, the PayPal, the Cash App. Same thing. People shoot in their donations, what they want me to do. I have, Sean, you are terrible at YouTube. Why do you keep... Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. And you can send me stuff here anytime you want to. I'll open it on the vlog, which we have one thing before we get out of here. Friend of the show, Nate Peterson, knows how much I love craft beer, knows how much I love IPAs, because I'm an IPA boy. Nathan said he was sending me 4 awesome beers, and boy did he deliver. Tall boys. These are from Tombstone Brewing Company in Tombstone, Arizona. IPA, hazy double IPA, the greatest beer type to ever be created, West Coast IPA, and most hops, IPA. Hey!
What was that?
Scott Sorter, thank you. Nathan Peterson, thank you. Thank you to everybody. I will see you guys in the next one. A Chicago date night, but at home, coming up soon.
Holy forks, that is ginormous.
From a German beer hall. If you're a Rory Boyle Fan Club member, you've already seen that video because you get early access. That's how it works around here. Brown bread, beans, and hot dogs up. Brown bread, hot dogs, and beans. Oh God. Down. Be good to each other. I told you to do that.